Tophia cussing out chat.
Like to Disney with money that he scammed from people. I literally go shopping with money that has nothing to do with a GoFundMe, and you celebrate getting a GoFundMe taken down and preventing my brother from getting buried, even though you expect me to rock around naked. Like, I'm not gonna get indecent exposure because you want me to. I don't have no clothes. I don't know what people's talking about. The clothes that I have are way in the back in storage, and if you saw my storage, I can't get back there. So to literally expect me to have no clothes, they took the only pants I had on when the accident happened, when all that happened, because they said anything that has blood on it, we have to take it. So I only had a shirt and paper pants. They were literally like a paper material. And I went and ate like that at a restaurant because I didn't, my uncle was like, where do you want to go eat? And I was like, Golden Corral. He calls it Golden Corral. It's funny. I was like, well, it's all you can eat. So anyways, we're sitting there, we're eating. I'm in these paper pants. I'm like, this is so embarrassing, but what could you do? And then they took me to get some clothes at the thrift store. And basically, I had some clothes that was only like 3 pants. And I really had to get more clothes because I'm like, I only have 3 pants. Like, imagine having to wash 3 pants over and over again because that's all you have.
Hey guys, pizza's here.
Like, it's so crazy. And then to tell me I'm not allowed to get hygiene, that I'm not allowed to get stuff that had nothing to do with GoFundMe money because I was given $300, and then people still keep going. Like, it's so crazy.
Jordan talks about you all the time. I hear that you're a fellow hiker.
Oh, and then people tried to lie and say that I spent GoFundMe money on food when literally I received a DoorDash gift card. Then they sat in a live stream. This is so crazy to me how people have this much time to spend instead of on themselves. Because if you have a happy life, you wouldn't be worried about someone else. Because sitting here literally telling me how I should have spent my DoorDash gift card is insane. They didn't give it to you, so you spend your DoorDash gift card how you would like, and I'll spend mine how I would like. To literally sit here and tell me like, oh, you didn't spend it correctly. She didn't tell me I had to get certain things with it. Dumbass bitch. And they also gave me a $200 gift card, a Visa gift card to get things that I needed, which I did. I got feminine hygiene products and stuff like that. Like, it's so crazy how stupid people are. Like, you sat in a whole live stream, had a whole live stream complaining about how I didn't spend my DoorDash gift card properly. It's giving, I wanted one, but I didn't get one. You're not a victim. So why are you sitting here being jealous of someone who is literally getting things because they're a victim of a crime? I had just witnessed my brother being murdered, and I almost didn't have anywhere to go. They gave me an assumed name for safety reasons. So I was under a name so no one could find out where I was at. And then basically put me up in a hotel for a week, and with the money that I was getting, because people was cash apping me money. I got like 1,000. I literally used that money to get a lift to and from the hospital every single day because the area was dangerous. I could have got the bus, but I didn't want to be walking in that area at night by bus. So because I was terrified. I was scared. I have PTSD. Anytime I went home, I had to look. Like, I would go to my room, I would get upstairs, and then I would look and hope nobody followed me. It was a whole thing. Like, it was very scary for me when I got home because I was worried, that someone was going to do something else. Anytime I saw like a fire truck or ambulances, that area, like, I heard a car screeching. I heard gunshots. Like, I've lived in that area. It's not a good area for women because women get assaulted. But for me, like, I had to take a lift at night. And even then, I couldn't be alone. I was scared to be alone, but I was like, you know what? I got to muster this up. The first night I woke up, I tried to call or message several people that they were asleep, They said, well, if you need anything, message us. We're there for you. I literally sat up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. This isn't real. This isn't real. I broke down. I started crying. I started repeating, this is not real. This is not real. This is not real. And then I said, get away, get away, get away. Because, like, I was just in that mode of, like, I was running. Like, I was, when I was running from the car and I was like, help, help. Like, I literally was screaming, help, help. Somebody help me, help. Like, and I had my phone in my hand to call 911, but everything happened so fast. I was freaking out. Like, I literally freaked out. I was so freaked out. Like, it was so crazy to me that people just think that my mind is supposed to be okay after I witnessed my brother being unalive, and then tell me that I don't deserve any help after I was paying for rent for places and that basically I wasn't doing enough. That's what bothered me, is like literally sitting here being like, oh, you know, I was paying for places and we were getting kicked out because of social media, and then people sit here and laugh. And then they laugh at causing people to be homeless. And then they laugh at other situations and then think it's funny to get a GoFundMe taken down because you want to lie. Like, you think you're getting away with that? I'm suing whoever made the accusation that I scammed people, because you're going to get sued. I'm getting that money. The $7,000 that I lost out for that GoFundMe to bury my brother, I will be getting that money. And in the process, I'm going to be worrying about getting my brother buried and then using that money for what I need it for. Like, you can't be spreading misinformation. You can't be doing defamation. It's libel or slander, and you will get sued. Like, these are not just, it's not funny. You can laugh all you want when Jay-Z is suing someone for $1 million for saying something that wasn't true. When Cardi B is suing someone for $1 million for lying on her, you can laugh all you want. I could sue for $1 million if I wanted to, but I know your broke ass probably don't have it. That's a hope that I'm hoping for, because I can sue for $1 million, but I know they ain't got it. They ain't gonna be able to pay me. I could take their whole paycheck if I wanted to. I could literally make you homeless. Like, what's funny about that? Well, I have the messages, the email messages back and forth from GoFundMe that says they took it down because they couldn't get a hold of Ryan. It had nothing to do with scamming, so yes, I will win, because I have proof. They never said it was because I scammed people. Like, you can't go on here and just make claims. I'm gonna contact that lady and see if I could get a hold of a lawyer for social media.
It's not always such an ass. And then, you know, when it does last longer than a few months.
It's just crazy.
Yes.
Like, get a manager. A manager won't work with me because of all this stuff. Like, that's the thing. You can't be too controversial. Like, yeah, managers work with controversial people, but
You're one of the most trusting, caring people I know. You'd never be alone.
Good to know that it was fun.
But it's just crazy to me that people think that this shit's funny. Like, I literally told people not to make jokes, and they proceed to do that in said video. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you got, like, you got mental health issues? Like, you proceed to do the very thing, and then you say I'm not taking accountability. Nothing that I ever said in the video had anything to do with me. You don't even know the situation, nor am I going to tell you everything that's going on in the situation. It involves dangerous people. Very dangerous people. And it's none of your business. That's why I said, please, for the sake of anything, do not make jokes. Do not say anything. Stop. Like, just be respectful and shut the fuck up sometimes. Damn. Like, fuck. Like, I'm not stalking my friend. I fucking need to get a place to live. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know anything. But to sit there and to make jokes and involve me in a situation that has nothing to do with me is crazy. I'm not involved with those people or any people. It's a very dangerous situation that I've asked people, do not make jokes. Like, to literally sit here and say that, like, I literally got dumped almost under a bridge. I'm literally trying to find a place to live and trying to work on things. Just because of an incident I talked about, which I was asked not to mention anymore for safety reasons, so I stopped. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about anyone that is a troll. I don't fucking care, because when it comes to my friends saying, hey, this is dangerous, do not talk about that situation again that involved me, whatever the situation was that people are basing it off of me harassing her. I'm not going to explain myself any fucking more, because I don't give a shit about you. But when it comes to my friends or someone that is close to me that's like, hey, don't talk about it, I'm not. I could care. I could give two shits if you stepped in front of a bus and got hit. I really don't care. Like, some people literally push people to say the worst, because sometimes I wish people would get murdered, and then I'm like, well, I can't say that because then I'll get canceled. You know, like, jeez. you know, that's where my mindset is. It's like, why can't I just say the horrible things to people, and then they could say it to me, but they could get away? Like, I just wish someone would just walk up and poke you. Like, seriously, that's what I really want to say. But then I'm like, no, I gotta be a bigger person. Why do I always have to be the bigger person? Like, seriously, why? Like, it's so crazy, you know?
Encryption technology.
Like, that's the thing that is, you know, well, let them clip that. I don't care. I'll just pull up old messages where someone told me to unalive myself, and I have old screenshot messages of people saying they're gonna come unalive me. So what? Are you gonna sit here and defend that? Because literally, if you tell me you're gonna come unalive me, then why can't I say the same thing? And let's not act like you don't say that on the daily, because there are old messages before I said this. For every action, there is a reaction. So don't sit here and say that I'm telling people they should get unalived for no reason when people tell me that every single day. Even in my comment sections, they still say that the wrong sibling died. Right? The wrong sibling died.
How many record sites?
Exactly. Exactly.
We have ours.
Well, you do care enough because you do complain when I say something, but when other people say, well then, like someone said, clip it, well then they should just get over it themselves. Why are you telling people to clip a live stream? Just get over it. Right? Like, instead of clipping stuff, get over it. Yes, you did, Sydney. Not you in specifics, but people have told me that. They literally have been talking about my brother getting murdered when it happened. They literally described exactly what happened. They said, shoot up his car, which is what happened. And they literally told my mom, a station head, that they were going to pull me out of the window and she was going to watch. What are we doing? You've literally been wishing death on me ever since, like, 6, 7, 8 years ago. You literally spoke this to fucking existence. It's literally there. There is literally a screen recording of that. Are you not dumb? There's screenshots of people saying, are you ready to die? On freaking Discord that I've reported to the police. What are we doing? There is literally physical proof of people recently wishing murder on me. Like, what are we talking about? Bruh. You are literally speaking this stuff into existence. When you wish that on someone, it happens. My brother's car got shot up like someone said to do, and the guy did try to rip me out of the window. Why? Because he probably saw that on social media. Because he saw those comments and he acted out what the comments told someone to do. That is crazy.
There's been a misunderstanding.
That is like so crazy. He literally acted out what social media told someone to do to us. And you want to sit here and say that did not happen. There is screenshots of it. Someone said, shoot up his car, which is what happened. And then said, we're going to rip you out of the window. We're going to rip your daughter out of the window and you're going to watch. He tried to rip me out of the window while my mom was watching. People will do what you say to do. There are crazy ass people out there that literally will do what people incite them to do. You tell someone to do something, they're gonna go do it. Let's not lie. You told this guy to murder me like that. He saw what you guys said. He drove over there and he did that. There is no other way. You can't convince me this guy didn't come from social media. And to say it's not an active investigation, we have not been told anything other than what we saw in the news or what we saw in the Albuquerque Journal. It's still an active investigation because the guy is not alive. They're not really focusing on that. We need all the details. We need everything that we did not get. They still have not told us anything fucking further, which means that it's still an active investigation. Whether you want to say it is or not, it's still an active investigation, whether the guy is dead. We still need more information than what we got. We didn't get any.
I'll always try to listen.
Like, hello, you want to sit here and not take accountability for shit?
Okay.
All I know is that I'm a victim of a violent crime right now, and they might take it seriously. Anybody who makes threats towards me, I'm reporting you to the FBI. And if the FBI says, well, why are you threatening people? I'm going to tell them self-defense because they threatened me first. So you could crop, you could clip, you could share whatever part of this life you want to share. You literally wish death on me first. Every single day, you're praying that I die. It's weird. And then you want to act like you don't do nothing, like I'm just reacting out of nowhere. Every day I get told to attempt to harm myself again because I didn't do it correctly the first time. Why don't you take 50 instead of 7? Like, hello? 6, 7? That's funny.